What happened to Stoneybatter? Stoneybatter used to be the centre of old Dublin, but over the last 10 years it's become gentrified with student accommodation, expensive brunch spots and craft beer. Stoneybatter is being invaded by the hipsters. Due to Stoneybatter's allure of an alternative lifestyle, this area has become a mecca for creative people and also for people that think they're creative just because they have creative friends. Broke college students are also dying to live here. The rent is so high that they're living in an unfurnished box room on Manor Street and literally starving to death. Artisanal sourdough bread has become the national emblem of Stoneybatter. This brunch item was used as a weapon of social class division, serving to draw in the middle class hipster crowd while alienating the people who've lived there for generations. Because it's always good to make people feel unwelcome in the home that you've outpriced them out of. The hipsters of Stoneybatter can be found congregating in the Belfry, sipping on their expensive IPAs while they coordinate how they're going to gain independence as a sovereign state away from the rest of Dublin. According to news reports and the extortionate rent prices, there's no crime in Stoneybatter. Not a single case has ever been reported. Every time a fixie gets stolen in Stoneybatter, they just say it happened in Cabra. If that's not enough to account for the high rent prices, the 30% premium you pay in Stoneybatter is justified because of its symbol of status. It's worth it when all you have to say to people is, yeah, actually I just moved into Stoneybatter. For them to think you're an NCAD graduate whose trust fund is running low while you pretend to be able to afford avocado toast for the rest of your life. To the invading hipsters of Stoneybatter, you don't scare us with your eco-friendly CBD coffee, your vintage synthesizers, or your forward-thinking gluten-free sesame seed bagels. You don't have to leave, but please, no one needs to overhear you loudly profess your love for the fair trade granola in your wicker basket that you bought at the local farmer's market. Some people are trying to struggle in silence under the weight of an Ireland that's wings are burning as it flies too close to the European sun. So please, just keep it down. Stop acting like Stoneybatter needs you. Acknowledge that there was a culture that existed here long before the Culture Festival. Just because you injected hipster customs into Stoneybatter doesn't give you the right to teach it back to the people who've lived there for centuries. You don't get to call Stoneybatter a multicultural society if all you give the homeless lad outside Centra is your pure contempt as you zip away on your electric scooter with the kale smoothie in your hand. So please, just keep your mouth shut and stop gurgling your kombucha so loud. Namaste.